So unexpected.
So, why don't you tell me about how you got into music and how, if there was a pivotal moment for you where, things started clicking for you?
I started singing in the back of the car when my mom would drive when I was like 5. And my brothers would always tell me shut up. But my dad was a stage dad, so he took me to singing lessons. And then around like 11, my brother started playing guitar, and I wanted to be like him, so I started playing guitar, writing songs about all my teenage heartbreak. It was really hard. And then my dad would make me play it in front of my grandparents, and they would say, "I can't hear you." And yeah, that's kind of how it started.
Amazing. Now, shifting gears a little bit, is there one particular artist who you've been most influenced by, or even more fun, how about an artist that if you could collaborate with anyone, you would choose to collaborate with?
I would say maybe Sarah Bareilles. I met her when I was bartending, and I stepped on her foot in the bathroom.
Oops.
And she hugged me and said she would remember my name. So
sweet.
I think one day, probably, we'll do something together. It seemed like that.
If nothing else, just to see if she would remember your name.
Yeah. I mean,
right.
she said, so.
Right.
All right, guys, let's get this started. Can I get a hell yeah? That was pretty good.
All I remember is walking hand in hand. Said the world was ours, the sun followed us everywhere we went. Never left your arms, your eyes were always filled with so much promise. How could I say no? I'd run around the world 100 times before I'd let you go. Soon the sun goes down, but I don't bother to ask. Though we feel the chill, we're still on the same bed. Hand slips from mine, and all of a sudden I'm lost, standing alone, everything covered in frost. You let me walk up through your blizzard, let me standing in your freezing cold, let me swim right through your hurricane, where I was drowning in your deep unknown. Oh baby, where were you to save me? When you left, you took the side, you're gone with the wind. This damage can't be undone. I'd like to say I wouldn't take you back if you asked, but I probably would. I don't see you coming towards me in my forecast. Are you gone for good? I'll stand here for days if you just give me a sign. Hold on to your words, forever mine. You're still gone and I'm still lost, standing alone, everything covered in frost. You let me walk up through your blizzard, let me standing in your freezing cold, let me swim right through your hurricane, where I was drowning in your deep unknown. Oh baby, where were you to save me? When you left, you took the side, you're gone with the wind. This damage can't be undone. I'm alone now, heart is cold now. I've been broken down 'cause of you. Said I'm alone now, heart is cold now. I've been broken down 'cause of you. Said I'm alone now, heart is cold now. I've been broken down because Let me standing in your freezing cold. Let me swim right through your hurricane. We're always drowning in your deep unknown. Baby, don't you try to save me. If you do, you better run. I'm gone with the wind. This damage can't be undone. No, can't be undone. No, you better run.
Thanks, guys. Okay. So my next song, to contrast, is gonna be a nice song. Probably the nicest and only nice one of the night, so hold on to that.
Well, baby, you know I am a singer. I don't know what I do for dinner. I like stay up late at night and think. Well, baby, I know you're hard at work now. You like to come home and settle down. Go to bed early so you can think. But at night we get to dream together, and in the morning everything's all better. That's my favorite time I have with you. Our own little world, population too. So I think maybe we should run away, leave this world for just one day, make the rules up a long way. Somewhere the stars are faded, somewhere our glow is shaded, somewhere we could ride to the ocean, make our own love potion. Pack your soul, fly with me. When your days are long and my nights are dreamless, I feel the force should have come between us. I fight to like, strikes of lightning, but grip on you forever tightening. You like to find my pain and patch it. I like to convince you there's magic. Most of the time you believe me too. In the morning before life begins, I like to kiss your hand while you're still sleeping. That's my favorite time I have with you. Our own little world, population too. I think maybe we should run away, leave this world for just one day, make the rules up a long way. Somewhere the stars are faded, somewhere our glow is shaded, somewhere we could ride to the ocean, make our own love potion. Pack your soul, fly with me. Sometimes you're a bit too serious, I get delirious in our own world. Nothing can come between us. So I think maybe we should run away, leave this world for just one day, forget the rules along the way. Somewhere the stars are faded, somewhere our glows in shaded, so it so, fly with me.
Okay, I wrote this song. It's called No Good. It's about like being emotionally unavailable. And like, honestly, it was just this guy, he kept sneezing into his hand all the time. And then one time he tickled my armpits and I was just done. I'm not normally that like picky, but that happened and I really was like over it. And so then I wrote this song about him, but really I changed it so people could relate, because maybe they don't mind if people sneeze in their hands. It's disgusting, but whatever. And yeah, he did it like multiple times. I was like, elbow, kindergarten, they teach you. Whatever, you know, fatal flaw. So I wrote this about not being available, more like you're scary. Also, this is on Spotify, so like, look it up.
People changing, you can't make me right. Hold me close, be careful not to tie. I can't change the way he hurt me then. For right now, all I could be to you is broken. Stop building your time machine. A hero is not what I need. Can't be controlled again. A cycle you think you can end. I don't wanna be like you was to me. I don't know any differently. If I could tell you all the things that I should, for right now all I could be to you is no good, no good, no good. I see the pain in your eyes. Please don't look at me like I owe you something, 'cause it's you that I'm conflicting. I don't wanna be like you was to me. I don't know any differently. If I could tell you all the things that I should, for right now all I could be to you is no good, no good, no good, no good. Talk about it, no. I don't wanna talk about it, no. I don't wanna talk about it, no. I don't wanna talk about it, no. All you want is me to ask you to stay. Understand things are better If I could tell you all the things that I should, for right now all I could bid you is no good. People changing, you can't make me right.
This is a precautionary tale. So it's like, you know, it's also sad, but like, I have a lot of nice things to say later. But this is a precautionary tale, like, you know, like don't fall for people that can't, like, you know, love you fully back, you know? Anyway, it's called The Other Girl. Spoiler alert, I'm the other girl.
The first time that I met you, caught a flicker in your eye, an excitement, something dangerous. I started dreaming again, and night made me wonder if you dream about me too. We both knew I had heard about her. It was just too hard to see. How could I feel so strongly for something that didn't belong to me? And you made it seem it was just a matter of time for you and mine. So I patiently waited, holding on to the words you'd say. Why does she had to stay? How can the way you look at me be the way you look at her? Could've sworn I showed you every color there is to see here in this earth. And how can the smile you give to me be the one she wakes up to? I trust my heart and it chose to break for you. Here I am, we don't have to pretend, just the other girl. I thought when you'd see me, you'd realize that I could be yours. You could take me wherever you want in your fantasy. It could be everything that I wanted to be, just you and me. So I patiently waited, holding on to the words you'd say. But why does she have to stay? How can the way you look at me be the way you look at her? Could've sworn I'd never seen anyone look at me that way before. And how can the smile you give to me be the one she wakes up to? How dare my heart betray me and break for you? Here I am, all I've ever been. It's just the other girl. I tell myself you don't love her, tell myself you don't need her. She forced you in, it isn't true. Tell myself you don't love her, tell myself you don't need her. But I have this song because she has you. So today's your anniversary, I saw it on my phone. She thanked you for a little thing, shared a picture of your home. So for every line you said to me, has once been run through. Do I breathe her in a little when I breathe in all of you? How can the way you look at me be the way you look at her? Could have sworn I showed you every color to see in this earth. How can the smile you give to me be the one she wakes up to? How dare my heart betray me? How dare I be such a fool? Here I am, all I've ever been is just the other girl.
Okay, like, everyone stop crying because now I have a nice song. Okay, so this next song I'd like to call up Kevin. Kevin, everyone give it a round of applause for Kevin.
About to say, for the record, how amazing does this woman sound?
Okay, so there's a song Kevin and I wrote together on one of those hot Hampton nights. And it was like over the summer, and we were like, whoa,
Hey, your
this is
mom's
crazy.
here.
My mom's here. I was just saying before, like, my mom used to invite her friends, and now she's like, no. Because I make, yeah, she doesn't care. Whatever. Also, wear her jewelry, Trey by Carolyn. That's a plug. Okay, so this song is called Breakdown. And it's so good.
I can't lie. Now in my mind, my heart's still bleeding from last time. I've tried to time and force a love and never ended up as mine. Try, oh I did try, but I won't try, no, not anymore. I'll tell you why, 'cause I won't be the one crying on the floor. Weekend things break, my heart's at stake, won't you stay away? Hold me so strongly, I break down, I break down. Don't fight, what if it's not right on my ground? I can't break down tonight. Now I'm falling now. Oh God, please save me before I hit the ground. I'm falling down and I can't take it no more. Please, can't take it no more. Weekend things break, my heart's at stake. Won't you stay away? Hold me so strongly, I break down, I break down. Don't fight, what if it's not right on my ground? I can't break down tonight. Hold me so slowly, we're dancing tonight. Hold me, don't let me be the one who loses tonight. Hold me so strongly, I break down, I break tonight.
That's Ellis right there. Give it up for her.
Ellie, your voice is just incredible. The way that you go from these powerful, like Alanis Morissette type of Janis Joplin, just unbelievable power in the voice, and then you go to those high notes and woo, all the feels, man. So give it up for Ellie. Incredible songwriting as well. So a couple fun questions. Actually, we have an audience question from Lawrence. You're balancing an acting career along with the music career. How does that play in, and how do you focus on, both of those at the same time?
I think they actually play into each other because I used to not be able to really talk about my songs beforehand and feel very embarrassed and not really be able to look at anybody. And now I've fallen on my face so many times in acting school that I think it brings out my personality more. And I'm unafraid to make a fool of myself.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's huge. That's huge for anyone in any creative endeavor, I think.
Yeah, they only complement each other, really.
Absolutely.
Doing acting and singing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So talk to me about kind of the evolution of your songwriting process. I know that you've grown, you've started talking. Yeah, right. There's that for sure that comes into play. So where has it gone for you over the years?
Yeah, I mean, I notice that, like, I'll go through phases of, like, the groups of songs that I write. And these ones that I just played were, like, maybe a little older, not the one that Kevin and I wrote, but they were more like, I'm the victim in a relationship, like, oh, my heart is broken, I am perfect. And then I think I went through a phase after, like, breaking up with somebody. I went through a phase in the past couple of years of being like, wait a minute, maybe I'm an asshole too sometimes, and I'll write songs about being an asshole.
Right.
And yes, Mom, sometimes I'm an asshole, and you just need to accept it. But
Mom
yeah.
keeps it real out there, right?
She keeps
Mom?
it real.
Yeah.
She keeps me in check all the time.
That's an important quality.
But she did bring me my silver hoops before the show, so all was good. But yeah, so now
it seems like you have an amazing support system with your family.
I do. I have an
and your
amazing
friends,
support
and
system.
It's just shown here tonight. But yeah, that's
It's
beautiful.
peace.
So you spoke about the guy who sneezed into his hand. So what are some other pet peeves for you? Could be a relationship. Could be in general in public.
I'm really not like that. No, I mean, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I talked about my pet peeve yesterday of people who say pillow instead of pillow, like,
Yeah, I mean, where are those people even coming from?
I don't know. It's like, there's no E in the word pillow, but I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to get very upset, so.
Right, okay. Yeah, we could definitely move on. So one more fun question is, if you had to put the essence of your music into a drink, what drink would represent your music best? Alcoholic or non-alcoholic is fine, yeah.
Probably alcoholic. We'll start there. I would say like a jalapeno mezcal margarita.
Oh, spice, so a little spice, a little sweetness, a little smoke on there. Yeah, why not?
If you want to get salty, throw it in. Let's do it.
I think that's actually, wow, what an answer, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, he asked you, was it a good answer or not?
That's right.
Thanks, guys.
Make some more noise, guys. Come on. Woo! All right, we'll talk in a few minutes. I'll let you carry on the rest of your set.
Okay.
Right.
It's not over,
Thank you,
bitches. Also, give it up for Luke. He's amazing. Okay, so this next song is actually a new song that I wrote. I asked my mom if she wanted to do backup vocals, and she said no, and that was rock bottom for me. But here we are, still standing strong. No, I literally just wrote this song, and it's about, I don't know if you guys are James Bond fans, but this is about James Bond. It's mostly about the movie Casino Royale. It's about Vesper. As we played into how I was playing about heartbreak, now I'm in the asshole phase, so this is a continuation of that, even though this is a new song. I was dipping into, the asshole face. So this is VESPER, and it's just kind of about how James Bond is sort of an invincible, amazing, unstoppable man, but his one weak spot is this chick, who the whole time is a secret spy. Joke's on you. So I'm just here to write songs about it.
She was born in a storm at night. We're close enough, you see thunder in her eyes. She dangles her heart and she watches you fight. You're too blind to see that something isn't right. And you play your cards and you think you won. You're a ruthless man, she's a loaded gun, and the danger's just begun. And her name was VESPER, and you just take one sip and your whole world is shaking. Other girls have only stirred it. Oh, her name was VESPER. Yeah, she wears that black dress tonight, but you can't see what's foreshadowed, 'cause you're drowning in her eyes. She tans herself by the ocean side. You can tell she likes it when you spy. Kisses so sweet makes your heart defrost. Tell me, could you taste the double cross? And you play your cards, you know what they've now. You don't miss a mark, but she's your blind spot, and she takes you for all you've got. And her name was VESPER, and she just takes one sip and your whole world is shaking. Other girls have only stirred it. Oh, her name was VESPER. Yeah, she wears that black dress tonight, but you can't see what's foreshadowed, 'cause you're drowning in her eyes. VESPER, 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 and her name was VESPER, and you just stay on the sip. Yeah, your whole world is shaking. Other girls have only stirred it. Black dress tonight, but you can't see what's foreshadowed. You've been hypnotized.
My mom was supposed to go, VESPER, VESPER. Ooh, so tight. But she didn't do it. When I said the shaken part, she's supposed to go, ch-ch, ch-ch. I'll get other people. I have other friends, I think. Thank you, Amanda. Your whisper is louder than your voice. But thank you. Okay, so this next song, obviously playing into the, oh, I'm an evil villain, me. This I wrote this on my 25th birthday, and I was supposed to write a song about, like, I don't know, being, I'm 25, I'm mature now, write something like that. And then I wrote this about, like, an evil snake villain bitch who just crutches men's hearts. But that's what came to me. And honestly, I was that girl a year ago. I'm kidding, Kevin. Anyway, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is called Sly Baby. She's an evil villain. She looks like Charlize Theron in a very tight latex suit.
Sly baby gets what she needs. Her black heart blends into her sleeve. Her green eyes hypnotize, and then she charms you to take her poison. She's gonna take you down tonight. She's gonna take you down tonight. She's gonna take you down tonight. And it's over, there's no going back again. Sly baby's venom, it tastes just like heaven. She takes all you have while it slips in. Once you're constricted, all your balls are lifted. She slithers away with a grin. Sly baby holds you real close when you are the one that she chose. She'll coil all around you, lift you up and ground you, and lure you into her shadow. She's gonna take you down tonight. She's gonna take you down tonight. She's gonna take you down tonight. And it's over, there's no going back again. Sly baby's venom's the color of denim. She takes all you have while it slips in. The jeans left on your floors, the skin she shed before she slithers away with a grin. She says she wants to be different this time. Yeah, she wants to be different. So she comes out into the light, and you'll see her skin start to glisten. Sly babies, venom was used as a weapon. Even snakes can feel bad when they sin. Oh no, you believed me, God, that was too easy. No, she slithered away with a grin. Yeah, she's looking for her next victim. Yeah, she slithered away with a grin.
Okay, so this next song, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get like a little sad again. Oh no. I can cry on demand. I'm not gonna do it now because it really freaks out most people in my life, and then they don't believe me when I actually cry, so. I'm not gonna do it. I could do it. Maybe I'll do it during this song, who knows? It's so fun. So this next song, my voice is actually dry. I'm not just like addicted to beer. But, one might say it makes it drier, but I don't care. Okay, so this is a song I wrote literally yesterday. And it is pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. You know. No, I actually almost recently lost someone very close to me, and what they attempted did not work, but it made me definitely think about what causes that, and obviously I thought about myself because I'm always thinking about myself, but no, it made me definitely think about reflect on the inside about, you know, all my struggles. And there's so many people that are depressed, and this is a depressing speech, but but you know, you never know like what depression looks like and what people are dealing with. So this is mostly a reflective song. I don't know that it's the most like positive or negative message, but it's just like an insight into my head, you know? You're welcome. A little insight into my head. I'm thinking, oh no, that was depressing, but this is called Higher. Take my little orange pills. That's how imagination's killed. But I can get high. I can get high. Sip my honey-colored drink. I think it drowns out what they think. And I can get high. And I can get high. I don't wanna be like this. A good person with a twist, sometimes not good at all. For someone who can't tell a lie, you'd be surprised how often I try, and how far from grace I can fall. Doesn't it hurt sometimes? How hard you have to try to make it all alright, to make it all alright. And if I just let go and threw it all to the fire, could it take me higher? Could it take me high? High? Could it take me high? White lines that take the form of a bandage when my heart's been torn. And I can get high, and I can get high. 8 years of ice on my lips, triggered by my fingertips. And I can get high, and I can get high. Sober mirror talks, I don't stay sober long enough to hear what I have to say. Doesn't it hurt sometimes? Making it alright, making it all alright, making it all alright. And if I just let go and throw it on the fire, could it take me higher? Could it take me higher? Doesn't it hurt sometimes, making it all alright? How hard you have to try to make it all alright. And if I just let go, threw it all to the fire, would it take me higher? Okay. Okay, that was my last song. Oh my God. Oh, what did you say? Encore? That's so weird. I didn't hear you. No, I'm gonna play one more song, and this is the next song that I'm gonna put out on Spotify very soon. I have it all finished. Kevin produced it. He did an amazing job. And yeah, so this is very different from my Snake song because it's about an evil villain scorpion girl. And yeah, she's an asshole too. I don't know, there's so many. Are they all based on me? Yes. Okay, so this is called Sleeping with a Scorpion. And actually it was my mom's friend, my friend's mom is like a actress lady, and she was like, yeah, if I ever write a biography, it's gonna be called Sleeping with a Scorpion, because my mom was crazy, and when I was a baby, she put me in a drawer, and when I woke up, there was scorpions all over my body, and I was like, I don't know about that story. You did all right, whatever, but anyway, I can find a way to relate to that in a metaphorical sense. It's just about like don't fall in love and just have sex with people. But like I said, I don't believe that anymore.
They say get rid of her, she's no good. They say get rid of her, she'll only make you wanna cry all the time. They say she is poisonous, misunderstood. She'll make you wait around only to realize you lost your turn. Get to the back of the line. But when you walk away, think you found something safe, that's when you will say you wish you were still sleeping with a scorpion. First she stings, then you'll feel nothing. At least you know the pain you're getting. Sober, sudden fall, unexpected turn. That's when you'll be wishing you were sleeping with a scorpion. You come back to me like I knew you would. I gave you a choice, I offered to control your hurt. You declined. But when you away, think you found something safe, that's when you will say you wish you were still sleeping with a scorpion. First she stings and you'll feel nothing. At least you know the pain you're getting. Burn, sudden fall, unexpected turn. That's when you'll be wishing you were sleeping with a scorpion. Are you sleeping, sleeping with a scorpion? Are you sleeping, sleeping with a scorpion? Are you sleeping, sleeping with a scorpion? First she stings and you feel nothing. At least you know the pain you're getting. Yeah, when I could be around sober, sudden fall, unexpected turn. That's when you'll be wishing you were sleeping with a scorpion.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Luke's coming back up.
Give it up one more time for Ellie. I think it's safe to say that nobody has written a song that has those lyrics in it.
I think it's safe
Probably.
to say.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
I don't know if that's a compliment, but I'm going to take it as one.
It is. Absolutely. Well, and if someone has, you found your new collaborator.
My new soulmate.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, amazing work. Amazing job. Couple closing questions. One is, if you were a professional baseball player, what would your walkout song be when you got up to the plate? Thank you.
Mount Everest by Labyrinth.
Ooh.
He's like, Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. You ever heard that? I'm on top of the world. Whatever, you guys aren't up here with me. It's fine.
That's a hype song. So I found out about that dude, Labyrinth, because he composes a lot of the music for that show Euphoria, which some of you guys maybe have seen. Great show. And that was actually, one of his songs is actually my most listened to song last year on Spotify. So I checked that out, and it's a great hype up song. So
exactly.
You always got to have one in the pocket to hype yourself up before an interview or before a big, whatever it may be. Another question that I like to ask everyone on the podcast is, what does music mean to you?
Oh, wow. Yeah, music it means everything to me. When I was like 13 with a unibrow and so tall and nobody wanted to be my friend, music was my only friend. And that's the truth. And I found my tweezers today, so you didn't see my unibrow, but you almost did. I swear. I found them like 5 minutes before I came here. But anyway, it means the world.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's amazing. I think a lot of people will resonate with that sort of thing. So, yeah. Great. I think in wrapping up, I just want to thank the Red Convertible boys again for putting this all together. These guys are really doing it, man. They quit their 9-to-5s and they're pursuing their passion, their dream, their love with all this. So this is a really unique show experience, I think. Was it for you?
I literally had a blast. Yeah. And thank you so much to Ricky and Kieran, and you guys should check out their music with Post Nobles and everything. They're incredible. So
absolutely.
They're really great people.
Yeah. So you definitely should, like their page, and obviously I'm sure everyone follows Ellie already.
Like me.
Like that.
Like
all the shit. Follow all the shit. I'm at Music Addict TV, so if you guys filmed anything or anything, tag us all in it and let's be friends. And then check out the podcast. That's it, man.
Check out 3. Music Addict.
Thank you guys, though. Thank you guys. You guys are great. All right, one more time for Ellie. Woo.
And for Luke.
All right. So get out of here. No, just kidding.